Bascom, your only hand up at the moment for this section, so there you go. It could be a quick one. You can fire away with two.
Could be quick. So yeah, I mean, you speak a lot about positive. You're always very positive. I just wonder how easy it is for you to be positive. A lot of supporters just wanting to get through this season and start again next year. How do you keep your motivation going?
Well, no lack of motivation. So difficult situation always fired me up rather than I don't know, the other way around. So it's clear to say winning game after game after game is nicer, absolutely. But this is a different time. This is a different season for us, obviously, for plenty of reasons. And we have to fight through this, and we will do that. There's no doubt about that. And maybe the important message is, even in this moment, we are still Liverpool, and that's what we feel. So, you know, we only Liverpool on a day when you win 20 games in a row or whatever, or don't lose home games for us ages. And also, no, we are still Liverpool. And that's exactly what I know, what I live, what I love. And that's how that gives me the energy. So I'm not here for only for the big celebrations and stuff like this. I'm here for doing the work. And if it's necessary, the dirty work, the hard work, no problem. So it's all fine. I said plenty of times I feel massively responsible, and I am massively responsible for the situation we are in. On a big part of it, some parts not, but there's we have no influence on that, and that means now I have to make good decisions, better decisions if necessary, and all these kind of things. And on the pitch, we have to be more clinical. That's clear as well, and we work on that.
Okay, thank you very much, Chris. We'll go Dave, Paul, and Dom, and that's it for this section. And if the Sunday guys want to start using the hands up at that point, but Dave got it next for a question.
Jurgen, you say you feel responsible, but you're responsible for creating, I think, initially the atmosphere in this squad, which has produced so much success. So I just wonder, like, how you now go about in difficult times for many different reasons, how you go about sort of maintaining that atmosphere and creating it to get success between now and the end of the season, because you still have that opportunity to do that. You know, as a manager, as a man manager, that is one of your great qualities. I just wonder how you will go about that.
I don't know. So maybe you should ask the players or whatever. It's not how I said. It's the atmosphere we have, and I think that we have the atmosphere. So atmosphere, maybe it's a misunderstanding. I don't know. Atmosphere is like a good atmosphere means you come in every morning and you enter the door, and the first thing is a massive joke. So, and everybody's laughing like crazy. That's not like it is. An atmosphere is like a trustful atmosphere, like people trust each other, that we like each other, that we respect each other, that we do these kind of things, that we create a situation where we always find a way for ourselves to become, all of us, positive again about the next game, optimistic again about the next game. So going in the game, and yes, that's a massive chance. And that's exactly what we do. And that's what we do together. How I said. So we will try everything this season. So, but there are so many things we can learn about people, other people, about maybe I don't read what you write, but maybe about journalism. we can really learn a lot of things about what we did right, even if the whole world thought it's wrong, and what we did wrong, even people didn't realize it, and these kind of things. And that's all. While we are doing that, we go through this period. But our football life, our career doesn't end after this season. So what we go through now, we have to solve problems now, immediately. But in the long term, we can get the benefit of what we are going through in a moment. That's clear. And but that's not for the moment. In a moment, it's not that difficult to create an atmosphere. I don't go and put the finger on my players and blame them for the situation. I don't do that. So everybody has to. We are all responsible for it. I'm mainly responsible for it. So, but I can get up in the morning and can find some good things about the day and about the things what we do over the day, about the training sessions, all these things. When I can do that, everybody can do it. So that's it. Again, it's not cool, but there are much worse things out there than the situation we are in as a football club.
Perfect. Paul, and then Dom. Paul first.
Jurgen, do you think that the sequence of results has indicated that the squad needs to be rebuilt in any way, or do you just think that when players are back fit, a lot of the
I would
problems?
well, both probably. Rebuild. I don't know. Rebuild. What is rebuild exactly? What does it?
I think that's a reference to transfers, right?
I know. But rebuild means 10 out, 10 in, or what do you mean?
Well, yeah, no, it's fair point. Sort of major changes to the 11, or do you see it as
Which 11?
Yeah.
The 11.
Yeah.
Now I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But I don't think it's a time for a massive rebuild. So how I understand is like 6-7 out, like running contracts, but try to get rid of them and then bring in all the new faces. That this squad didn't have the chance. The squad of this year didn't have the chance to play together one time really. I think it would make sense to have a look at that as well. But on top of that, of course, little readjustments, whatever, will happen. So reacting on the situation, but planning in the same time for the future and all these kind of things. Yeah, not sure we can do that in the summer, to be honest, but that's what we try.
Okay, Dom King, and then we go to the Sundays.
Yeah, again, if you were to get yourself out of this position and finish fourth by the end of the season, how big of an achievement would it be, considering all the hurdles that you've overcome?
Big.
Yeah, I'm obviously not going to compare it to winning trophies or anything like that, but in terms of the hurdles that you've had to overcome and the position that you're in, it would be a significant thing to do, surely.
Yeah, it would. Absolutely. So nothing else to say about it. You see it yourself, you see the competitors, you see. So it's not about the possible possible performance. Let me say, so the game we played against Leicester, we lost, but the performance we showed that day, that was a game. Usually one team wins. So it's only about what can we bring on the pitch still. We played against West Ham. I think they are in front of us as well in the moment. So on that day, but it's all about results. I don't say that's not right. No, the table doesn't lie, never. That's completely fine. It's just we know that we are performance-wise not that far away, but result-wise we are. So that's what we have to change. And for all the different reasons that it was a difficult season so far for us, we always tried to sort it. Honestly, we tried with all we have to sort it. And then while we sorted one problem, another problem occurs. Yeah, occurs, and that's how it is. And then you try to sort that, and another. So that's in a season when it's not going perfect, obviously, and that's for sure for us the case. But and that means now other clubs with big potential, City we don't have to talk about, but United, Leicester, Chelsea, West Ham, whatever, in and around us, and all these kind of things. Tottenham has similar problems, maybe like we have, Arsenal maybe as well. So there's a distance to go for us. So we don't have to think about that really. We have to think about Sheffield United. If we can do that, well, then we are maybe a step closer or not. Then Chelsea is coming. It's a proper game, and as well. So all these kind of things. That's what's going on. If we would do it in the end, yeah, that would be big.
Okay, thank you very much. This is the final section, which is under embargo now till Saturday, 27th of February, 10:30 p.m. Saturday, 27th of February. Just a reminder, that section, which started with Chris, was